mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Fleet. Pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with
Yankees baseball comes your way next. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Cole sets. Here it is on 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Voigt is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The set and the 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, when Chris Sale's healthy, he's as good as any left-hander in baseball. He's coming back from Tommy John surgery. When he's right, he throws to the upper mid-90s. He'll approach triple digits. Good hard slider. He's the modern-day version of Randy Johnson. He's a nightmare for left-handed hitters as he throws from that low 3/4 arm angle.
Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.